Good morning everybody, Ian Gilder from TVTravel.shop. It's 11 AM, what does that mean? It's deal time! Best we could come up with, must apologise. As usual, 3 amazing deals from our trade and tour operator friends. They submit the deals into our team, they research them to make certain they're offering excellent value for money and they are a deal, and that they're also protected so your money's safe by the ABSA, ASSO or Trust services. As usual, the 3 deals are going to be a short haul, long haul, and either a cruise, a bucket list or sporting event. And I have an amazing show. I'm really liking these offers. Our first offer is our short haul, and it's coming from the 4 and 5 star specialists of Holigee. They're like Ron, still do exactly what they say on the tin. It's all going to be 4 or 5 stars, so they're giving us some quality at some affordable prices. And this is going to Venice. We all know about Venice. We've all read about it, seen it. Many people have gone. And I believe if you can do something and you can do it properly. So Holigee have put an amazing offer with the 5-star Bower Palazzo Hotel in Venice. It's literally a 2-minute walk from St Mark's Square, and it's ranked 92 out of 410 hotels in Venice. It's a TripAdvisor Traveller's Choice winner for 2020 and is rated 4.5, 4.5 excellent. It's got over 2,700 excellent or very good reviews compared to under 200 poor or terrible. So it's a very, very good hotel. What's to see and do in Venice? Obviously, one of the main things is St Mark's Square and the Doge Palace. If you're going to go to St Mark's Square, I'm going to give you a tip. I have been here. There's generally, it's a very, very bustling square. You've got bars and restaurants. When I went, there was literally a string quartet playing. I said to the wife, should we go out for a drink? Then she went, yeah. So we went and sat down, and the little Italian man brought over the menu, opened up a page, went and tapped it. So I had a little look at it, and it went €10 per person cover charge for sitting down. It was like, ooh, bit steep. Then we looked at the price list. So my wife wanted a cocktail, that was €18. Myself was a beer, was €12. And for 2 orange juices, it would have been €10 each. So my 1 round of drinks was going to cost me €90 to €100. If you walk back 100 yards away from the square, you'll see street sellers selling beer and soft drinks for €1, €1.50. So spend €5, then walk and stand or just sit down in the square and listen to the music. It will save you €70, €80. So that's my top tip. Other things to see and do, you've got to say the Doge Palace. If you're going to go and see it, it is an amazing piece of architecture. Speak to the guys at Holigee and book your ticket before you go, otherwise you can be queuing to get in. What else would I do? You can go, if you want a bit of a beach, you can go to the Lido, which is a separate area. Must get on the Vaporetto. Vaporettos are the water taxi which you see going around to get you from A to B. Go to the Bridge of Sighs, Rialto Bridge, it's just through the Grand Canal. Take a day trip and get yourself over to the island of Murano, so you can see where the Murano glass is done. But the last thing you've got to do when you go to Venice, you know what's coming. I'm going to sing just one cornetto. Get yourself on a gondola, get you around there. It's not cheap. If you do it at night time, it's more expensive. But if you go to Venice, you've got to see and do that. Very romantic city. So if you want to take your wife, somebody else's, get proposing, place to go. So as I say, this is from the 4 and 5 star experts of Holigee. The Bower Palazzo Hotel is 2 minutes walk from St Mark's Square. All the rooms are spacious, they're Italian design, they're very elegant, Venetian style. Some either have a balcony and city or canal views. It features a gourmet restaurant and a terrace overlooking the Grand Canal. Guests can enjoy classic Italian and international cuisine at the Piscis restaurant. Sweet and savoury buffet breakfast is provided daily at the Bar Canal Cafe, and it's served on its terrace during the summer. So if you fancy 3 nights at an amazing hotel in Venice, an amazing price, give the guys and girls at Holigee a call. They're leading in from only £299. That's based in dates in May. They have various dates in April all the way through to March 2022. Regional airports are available at a supplement. So if you fancy a little bit of 5-star Venice at only £299, give the guys and girls at Holigee a call, numbers on the screen. If you like this deal, or like it and share it and tag your friends in on Facebook if somebody else fancies it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and enable notifications, or give us some Instagram love. So we're now on to our second offer, and it's long haul. And I like this offer. I don't think we've featured this destination yet. And this comes from the guys and girls at TravelSafe, and they have submitted an amazing deal to Mauritius. Obviously, Mauritius and Maldives, people think are very similar, and they're actually very, very different. Obviously, the Maldives are individual islands called atolls, where Mauritius is actually a very, very large island. It's 1,200 miles from the east coast of Africa, and it's hemmed in by 330 kilometres of immaculate white beaches, where you have lots of dolphins playing around. The southwest and east coast are defined by beaches that wouldn't look out of place in Aruba, and they also say that Mauritius is the closest relative to the Caribbean islands. Many of us have been to the Caribbean, so if you fancy the Caribbean in Africa, get yourself over to Mauritius. Lonely Planet actually said in 2018 it's one of the top places to go on holiday. Once we give you some information about the hotel and the price, you can understand why. Mauritius has a lot more to its bow than the beaches. You'll find a trove of natural history. They have the 800 metre high mountains and forests in the interior are home to some of the world's rarest animals. The island is also ring fenced by one of the largest unbroken barrier reefs in the world, so the scuba diving opportunities in Mauritius are on par with the Maldives. In the 600 years since Mauritius was first discovered, the island has been a cultural sponge. Its proximity to Madagascar has rubbed off in the form of its Creole cooking. Obviously you get Creole out in the Caribbean. And it's also the culinary capital, Grand Gorbey in the north is the culinary capital of the island. And the island's time under French rule has added chateaux to its architectural assets. So if you fancy a little bit of Mauritius, the guys and girls at TVTravel.shop have put an amazing offer together at the 5-star Radisson Blu Azuri Resort and Spa. What makes this offer good, they've got a free upgrade to all-inclusive from half board, so it's all your food, all your drinks. They have various dates between 7th of June to the 21st of June for 7 nights. You fly from either London or Manchester, and there's a zero supplement for Manchester. If you live up in Scotland, there's a £100 per person supplement. So you get 7 nights, all inclusive, in the premium garden view room and transfers. The hotel, as I say, it says is rated the best hotel in the area. It's a Traveller's Choice Award winner for 2020. And out of the first 2,500 reviews are either excellent or very good. And for poor and terrible, it's 75 in total. So 2,500 against 75. You know you're going to go there and have a great time. It's located at the Holt Reef, directly on the beach of the Rivière de Rampart. Has a spa and a supervised kids club is also available. Wide selection of dining options on site, including in-room dining if you don't want to go out. It offers Le Compotant offers Mauritius cuisine as well as international dishes. The air-conditioned rooms all comes with flat screen TV and DVD player. A variety of water sports can also be performed at the hotel as well. Free Wi-Fi, and it's only 30 minutes away from the airport. So you'll know what the pricing has a saving of only £680 per person. So they're leading in at £1,369 per person. £99 per person deposit. So literally it's a third off. It's an amazing, amazing offer. So call the guys at TravTravel.shop. The number will be on the screen. If you fancy a bit of Mauritius, the pictures have whetted your appetite. Like us and share us on Facebook. Give us some Instagram love. And subscribe to our YouTube channel and enable your notifications. So we're now on to our final offer. I've now woken the cameraman up, so if you have heard snoring on the previous offer, I apologise. I don't think I'm that boring, but obviously I am. But we're on to our third offer. And this is an offer which is close to my heart. It's either a cruise, a bucket list or a sporting event. Very few sporting events going on, and it's not a cruise, but this one is actually a skiing holiday. And people are going to say, why is this in a bucket list? To me, this is bucket list because this is to the #1 rated ski resort in North America, which is Whistler in Canada. It's a place that I've visited on numerous occasions. I am a qualified snowboard instructor. I have done many things over the years, hence why I'm presenting this show, because I have a lot of travel experience. And to me, if anyone said where I want to go skiing, where would it be? And it would be Whistler every time. So why go to Whistler? 2 massive mountains, amazing snowfall. They have more snowfall than most of the European resorts. The food is fantastic, the hospitality is fantastic, and it's just literally my #1 place to go if I'm going skiing. So I'll give you a little bit more information. As I say, there has two mountains in Whistler. You've got Whistler and then you've got Blackcomb. They're connected by a gondola called the Peak to Peak. It's the world's longest gondola. It was. It's really about 3 miles going across. It takes around about 12 minutes from A to B, so you can get from both mountains. The mountains have numerous bowls, and if you're a skier, bowls means if it's snowed, you can go in there and just literally, there's no piece, you just go in there, make your own trail. You've got graded areas, so if the weather comes down, you can get yourself in the trees, in there. It's just an amazing, amazing place. The hospitality is fantastic. And the other reason I really, really like Whistler would be for the food. If you love food, you like good quality food, you like steak, you like ribs, there's a choice of hundreds and hundreds of restaurants in there, from cheap to expensive. I can recommend the Keg, that does amazing steaks. There's a teppanyaki bar where they literally, you put your food in, you go give it to the chef, he'll cook it round for you. So it's just a great, great place to see and do. So the guys at Adore Holidays have put this offer together from various dates in March and April 2022. It's for 10 nights. If you're going to go to Canada, it is 8 hours behind and it can be a little bit jet laggy. So it's a long way to go for 7 nights. They put the offer together for at least 10 nights. It's flying from London on direct flights. If you want to go from Manchester, you can go from Manchester, but the supplement is £100 per person extra. It includes 10 nights staying at the Crystal Lodge Hotel. I have personally stayed at the Crystal Lodge Hotel, and I think it's a great value for money hotel. It's right in the centre of Whistler. Whistler is quite a, not a big town, but it's pedestrian friendly, so there's no cars, you can wander around. It's 150 metres away from the ski lift, so you get off the slope, you can walk to the hotel. Good quality accommodation. It has 2 on-site restaurants. One of them is called the Spaghetti Factory. It's one of my favourite places to eat. You can go in there and eat for $15, $20 a head and walk out absolutely stuffed, because they put in, they include bread, they include a salad, they include a pasta, they include an ice cream. So it's 4 courses for around about $15. It's an amazing value place to go see and eat. Other things you can do, so people are going, it's a long way to go, I don't want to ski every day. They've got the Coca-Cola Tube Park, that's great fun. You literally have a travel agent that takes you up, you jump yourself in a Ringo, you fling yourself down the mountain in a safe environment. You can, Whistler hosted the Olympics a few years ago, so you can do, go in with a bobsled and experience a bobsled. Things I've done, take the snowmobile tour that goes out around about 3 o'clock, it takes you up all around the mountain, go looking for bears, etc, etc. You've got ice skating there, you can go to Squamish, got a lot of culture, it's just a great place to see and go. So the hotel also has a swimming pool, it has ski lockers there, and it has a great bar called the Crystal Lounge. The reason I like the Crystal Lounge is happy hour between 3 and 5 PM. They do hot wings, 10 for $3, so these are really, really good. They do pitchers of beer for $20. It's just a great value for money resort to go to. So if you fancy a little bit of Whistler, the guys and girls at Adore Holidays have put 10 nights together from only £1,299, and say it includes your flights, includes your 10-night accommodation, and it also includes car hire to go from Vancouver up to Whistler. It's around about a 2-hour drive. It's called the Sea to Sky Climb. It's one of the most breathtaking drives you're ever able to do. It's on motorway, but it follows all the fjords. It's just an amazing drive to go. The Whistler Mountaineer train follows the same route, so it's literally, Canadian Rockies are just amazing. And so when you get there, you drop your car off the following day, and then you hire the car on the way back. So if you fancy a little bit of Whistler at an amazing price, give the guys and girls a call at Adore Holidays. Number is on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give us some Instagram love and subscribe to our YouTube channel and enable some notifications. That's me done for the day. I'll see you all tomorrow.